Hi, this is 50 Plus coming to you with a video on applying eyeshadow. Now, I normally put on eyeshadow every day that I leave the house. I put on mascara whether I in or out, but I put on eyeshadow to leave the house. And basically, I wanted to show if I was going to step it up a notch and maybe had like an event to go to, how I would put on a little bit more eyeshadow. I'm still a little bit too shy to just really put it on like I really want to. So I'm going to show you how I put it on, and bare minimum. All right, and this is the palette that I'm going to be using, and this is the Nude Tude by by the Balm. The Balm. And this is what it looks like. It's so adorable. It's like the the ladies with their tops and bottoms on, and the eyeshadows represent their colors. All right, so this is a palette that I got off a Hot Look a while back, and let's see. Let me just go ahead and get started. I want to say that on my eyelashes I have on Benefit, they're real, and I'm telling you, I think that this is going to be my holy grail mascara, because there was another mascara that did the same job as this one, but it's so difficult to get. So I'm going to go ahead and try to purchase one that, where it's easy accessible. So as a foundation for today, I have on the Fit Me. I've been enjoying the Fit Me foundations, although I couldn't figure out my colors a while back. I bought the 355 because that was the highest number it came in. Later on, I bought the 360. So today, I'm wearing the lighter color in my middle of my face, and then I'm wearing the darker color in the outer parts of my face. So I'm going to go ahead and I've already primed my my eyelids, and I've also already put some foundation on my lids because I was thinking about just doing one. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do that. Right now I'm going to use these double-ended brushes. And this one has a fluffy end for blending, and this one has a flatter, dense end for picking up eyeshadow. And this one is the same thing. It's just, well, this one is fluffier, so you can blend with this end, or you can pick up eyeshadow with this. And this one, you can pick up eyeshadow, or you can do a liner. This is just as fluffy. You can pick up eyeshadow with this and apply it. You can use this to blend. This is fluffy, so I'll be blending with that. It's called a blending. And then this is a kind of short and dense type of bristle, and this is what I'll be using to pick up the eyeshadow with. And also this side right here, it's pick up eyeshadow with that as well, or you can also kind of do some smudging with that. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do with this palette is, I think that I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I'm so nervous. I'm going to go ahead and, I usually like pinkish red tones. They look good on me for some reason. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this one up. And let me tell you what the name, I'm going to tell you which ones I'm going to use in the colors for this look. All right, so this look right here, and the color is called Sexy. And then this color right here I'm going to use in the outer V and just above the lash line. And this color is called Serious. I'm really afraid to use anything else. I may end up using Snobby, and it's right here, and it's a tan color just to highlight and put in my inner corner if I go that far. So basically I'm using these two at the top and this one at the bottom. So let's get started. Take my glasses off, and clothes falling all off of me. How was everyone today? This is my 50 plus being adventurous and daring, because I hope you are, because that was the plan for us to do this together. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just swipe that across right below. I'm swiping it across my actual eyelid. That means I'm not going inside the socket up in here, or I'm not going above it, which would be underneath the brow bone. So I'm going to go ahead and just get as much as I can on there. Add it on. And the purpose of blending is to get rid of harsh lines so that your application could appear to be seamless and almost like a magical look where you don't even realize that you have more than one color on. So it's that blending and blending them together and blending away any lines of demarcation. So I know that I used to work with this girl, and I just was so proud of her for wearing eyeshadow to work every day. She had some right here and some right here, but I always knew something was not right. And I didn't learn till later on that she did not blend out the harsh lines, and that was the whole problem. And today, if I see her ever, I'm going to let her know that she has to blend. So there you have that. So I basically have the color on my lid. Sometimes you'll get some fallout, so that's why it's a good idea to put your powder eyeshadow on before you put your mascara or even a lot of other things. So then I'm going to go ahead and take the other brush, and I'm going to use the fluffier end to pick up some of the darker color, which is Serious in the palette. So I'm going to take some Serious. Now I see that it's picking up a lot, so this means that this is a very pigmented eyeshadow. So I'm going to have to dust some off because I'm really afraid of black. But usually when I'm trying to step it up, that's what I do. I use black. So I'm going to barely touch this in my outer V, which would be this part of the eye, just the outer corner, and like a V shape. So I'm going to take one side of the brush and lay that on because I know I picked up a lot of pigment. All right, and I'm just do the same over here. I'm just afraid to really what I'm going to do, I'm going to pack it on the brush, pack it in the outer V on both eyes. Just this really like 1/4 of your eye or 1/3, depending on how far you go in. All right, and then I'm going to blend it into my crease. So if you're wondering, this is kind of how you end up with that smoky look, or if you hear the word smoky, this is pretty much what it's referring to. So what you would do to get this blended, you don't hold your head up, you don't hold your head down. You keep your eyes open and you do the windshield wiper motion up under in your socket. You don't press hard where you hurt your eyeball, but you just go ahead and just kind of just do that until it spreads the eyeshadow out in a thin enough shade where you don't look like you just have a lot of black stuff under your eye. All right, so then what you would do is you would take a fluffy little brush like this, and you would go ahead and just use that to just continue to blend. And that way, this will get rid of the harshness. You see how the harshness is up there? It just looks crazy. Well, this will soften that look, and it will put it will blend both of the two shadows together where you just don't have it looking like separate. All right, I'm very much afraid to go any further, but I'm going to take one more step, and I'm going to use the smaller end of this dual brush, and I'm going to go ahead and take Snobby, like I said, which would be a lighter color. These light colors right here, they're usually used to highlight or to highlight underneath the brow bone or put in your inner tear duct. And I'm going to go with this darker of the lighter too, so that it won't just pop out so much, because the whites of my eyeballs aren't even white. Oh wait, first you put some up under here under the brow bone like that. course, that'll need blending down also, but that's where that goes. And then I'm going to blend that out, don't worry. But then this is the other place where you would put it. Right up in here. And the purpose of this is to brighten the eyes. And believe it or not, if I had better lighting, I'm not sure what this lighting is doing, but if you had better lighting, if I had better lighting, I would be able to better see. It does definitely brightens. And so I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. I'm going to do it with my fingers because I don't have any brushes left. But this will help open up your eyes too and kind of widen your eyes and raise your eyebrows. All right, so I hope you all enjoyed my attempt. I felt like because I was going to be with my 50 plus community and learning how to apply makeup and with the different uses of brushes were together, then it was time for me to start actually demonstrating. So 2014 is the time where I would demonstrate and talk about the uses of each brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply this lip gloss on. And this is a lip gloss. See who it's by. This has a doe foot applicator. If you're not sure what that means, earlier I showed you like a paintbrush type of tip on the lip gloss, and this one is like a doe foot. It's basically a sponge. And this lip gloss in itself is designed to make your teeth look whiter. So I guess it's the purple and I'm not sure what the combination is, but I'm trying to see who it's by. It's pretty messed up. But this is a lip gloss that's designed to make your teeth look whiter. I didn't buy it for that reason. I just found out after the fact. And you all know that I'm a lip gloss person. I want to wear more lipsticks. I've tried a couple of the MACs, and every time I buy a MAC lipstick, I really don't like the way it feels. It feels very drying on my lip, and I know that they have different formulas, so I might not have the right formula. All right, so there you have it. Yikes. I only like to keep these videos a certain length of time. So I want to say to my 50 plus and anyone else that tunes in, I am a beginner. I am not a pro. I am not being sponsored. This is a passion of mine, and I just want to get better at applying makeup. So leave your comments on things I could have done better or things I could have used to apply the same to apply makeup. If you know of other types of brushes, just a comment where other readers can see and understand how to apply the makeup and what to use to apply it. So today I use an eyeshadow brush and a blending brush. And this happened to be one with dual ends. And these are good for people that are just starting out. When you don't have a lot of brushes, just pick up some that has two different brushes on one. That way one brush would equal 2 and 2 would equal 4. And then you're halfway through having some of the stuff you need to apply your eyeshadows. All right, I love you for tuning in. Thumbs up if you want more videos, and have your relatives take a peek at my video, your aunties, your grandmother, some of the older people in your family, so that we can kind of roll around what we can do to enhance our beauty on the outside, so that we can feel in the outside just as beautiful as we feel on the inside. Love you for tuning in.